Okie dokie. Question 6. Considering this function, find the derivative. And then we'll deal with this bit. So I'm just going to do all of this underneath here so that there's... Oh, come on. You silly thing. Okay. So here's our function. F of x is x squared times e to the 3x. Because this is a product problem, we're going to need the product rule. So I'm going to write that over here, where in our case, u is going to be x squared, so we need that and its derivative, and v is going to be e to the 3x, so we're going to need that derivative. And for the astute among you, you've noticed, but v is a chain rule problem, and thus we must break this off and use the chain rule to get this. And I want you to be real careful here. I know there's a u up here, and there's a u down here, and math is just super confusing. I should probably use a totally different letter here, but I'm hoping that you can distinguish a pink u from a white u and know that they're gonna be totally different things. So dy du here is just e to the u, and then du dx here, but white u, is just 3. So my derivative here is going to be dv, let's do this purple, dv dx is going to be 3 e to the u, but in this case u is 3x, and after a while y'all get real familiar with the derivative of this. You'd basically end up multiplying by the coefficient there, but whatever. Okay, so now we have u, we have the derivative of u, we have v, we have the derivative of v, so let's just product rule this all together. F prime is going to be, again, that's the same as dy dx, u, which is x squared, times the derivative of v, which is going to be 3 e to the 3x, plus e to the 3x times 2x. That is our derivative, the whole shebang. Yeah. Cool. Okay. And then it says down here, it has a horizontal tangent at x equals 0 and x equals a. Find a. So let's graph this thing and see what it looks like. And here's that graph. And since we're looking for, we know that it has one at x equals 0, that's here. The one that we'd be looking for is at -2/3. Which you can also get from simplifying and doing a little solving. Again, we're just looking for where the derivative is equal to 0. So you could make this portion 0, which happens when x equals 0. There's that solution. Or you can do it when this portion is equal to 0, which is when x is equal to -2/3. Come on. Oh, silly Perkins. -2/3. Cool. Let me know what questions you've got.